Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to break down the important concept in React, for example virtual DOM, diffing algorithm and reconciliation. So by the end of this video you will understand how React updates the UI so fast and why this makes it more powerful for modern apps. So now let's come to the concept of DOM. So before we move to the virtual DOM, we will understand the DOM, and I think everyone knows about it. The DOM is nothing but a document object model, which is a tree-like structure of your web page. So what is the problem in the DOM? Why you are not using DOM in the React application directly and we are using virtual DOM? So there are few challenges are there when we are updating the real DOM. So the application becomes very slow. Even a small changes can make the browser re-render the entire page and large part of it. So imagine you change just one word in a book but the printer reprints the whole book. It is wasteful, right? So this is the problem with real DOM. Updates are costly, slows down when page has many elements, not efficient for modern apps. So here virtual DOMs comes to the picture. Virtual DOMs is a lightweight copy of your real DOM stored in the memory. So when you make a changes in your React app, React updates the virtual DOM first, not the real DOM. So this is much faster because memory operations are quicker than updating the actual web page. For example, think like a virtual DOM is a blueprint of a building. Before touching the actual building, architect make changes on the blueprint. So once it get approved, only the necessary part of the building are updated or built. So how it is happening? It is behind the scene. It is happening by the use of diffing algorithm. So what this diffing algorithm do? Now that we have virtual DOM, React needs a smarter way to figure out what changed. That's the diffing algorithm do. It compares the old virtual DOM with the new virtual DOM. Only the differences are identified. This is why React doesn't re-render the entire page, just the part that changed it renders. React also assumes that an element on the same type and key can be updated rather than recreated. Keys are very important for lists. They help React track items efficiently. So this process is known as reconciliation. When the changes are applied from the virtual DOM to the real DOM, or we can say the updates are done from the virtual DOM to the real DOM is known as reconciliation. So we can say this is the process of applying those changes from the virtual DOM to the real DOM. It updates only the required nodes instead of re-rendering the entire page. So thank you, that's all for today. I hope you have understand why React apps are super fast and how virtual DOM behind the scene works. And thank you so much. If anything you want, you can ping us in coder.help@gmail.com. See you in next video. Thank you. Keep learning.